Hey everybody, hope your day's going well. We are back with another reaction. We're listening to Styx, Man in the Wilderness, written by Tommy Shaw. And I was watching a supernatural episode, or rewatching an episode, and I heard this song come on. And now, basically, since I started this channel, I live with a Shazam panic button, you know, to whenever I hear a song that interests me or sounds interesting, my ears perk up, and then I want to know who is this, what is the title, and perhaps I want to react to it. And I heard this song come on, or a snippet of it. Ooh, this sounds good, what is this? And I before I pressed the button, I told my wife this must be a Styx song, and I was right. You believe me? You calling me a liar, Frank? Is that what you call me? What movie is that? So I wanted to listen to this song, and somebody also, or more people, have recommended this song in the comments on previous Styx reactions. So thank you for that, and thanks to Dean Winchester as well. Let's listen to this. I did look up the album. I reacted to "Come Sail Away," and then I just saw, just before I started recording, that this is a concept album. Should I even do this, or I will check out the entire album at some point. I'll have to. Love this album cover, by the way. I believe it is based on the blank signature by the Belgian painter. Hey, shout out to my countryman, the Belgian painter René Magritte, which is a famous painting, and you can see the similarity. It's different, but it's inspired by. He also painted "Ceci n'est pas un pipe." This is not a pipe. Probably you will have seen that once in your life. I also know Paul McCartney collects some of his work. I think he owns 3 paintings of René Magritte. All right, that was a long intro. Let's listen to the song.
Another year has passed me by. Still I look at myself and cry. What kind of man have I become? All of the years I've spent in search of myself, and I'm still in the dark, 'cause I can't seem to find the light alone. Sometimes I feel like a man in the wilderness. I'm a lonely soldier off to war, sent away to die, never quite knowing why. Sometimes it makes no sense at all. It makes no sense at all. Ten 10,000 people looking my way, but they can't see the way that I feel. Nobody even cares to try. I spend my life and sell my soul on the road, and I'm still in the dark, 'cause I can't seem to find the light alone. Sometimes I feel like a man in the wilderness. I'm a lonely sailor lost at sea, drifting with the tide, never quite knowing why. Sometimes it makes no sense at all. Look at me now, I'm a man with emotions. I'm dying of thirst in the ocean.
Oh,
Sometimes I feel like a man in the wilderness. I'm a lonely soldier on sent away to die, never quite knowing why. Sometimes it makes no sense. Sometimes it makes no sense. Sometimes it makes no sense at all. Makes no sense at all. Can't find the reason of it
wow. That was a journey through the wilderness. They have some amazing compositions in their music. And I will have to do a deep dive on this album. I did do one on Patreon on their album Paradise Theater, which was fantastic too. What a great concept, and the execution is really really cool. I mean, the start of this song, till the end, it's like you're going all over. You're going to places. You're being transported. It's really cool, and Tommy Shaw is awesome. From his writing to the vocals to it, he's a great musician. So many talents, and yeah, his vocals here work so well with that. Almost you can hear like almost the loneliness of a man in the wilderness in his vocals, or of a man on stage with 10,000 people looking his way, but still, nobody sees him really. Feeling seen is not the same as being looked at, or or even people that admire you from afar when you're an artist, or yeah, it's an amazing song. And of course, when you think of the supernatural episode this was in, it works literally really well with the situation kind of Dean Winchester found himself in. Even a year, they use that in the show as a time jump as well, but as an existential um crisis, almost like a what have I done, who am I become, kind of questioning yourself, your identity, your character. I'm still in the dark, I don't find the answers. What is this all for? We sometimes ask ourselves that question. Why are we slaving away? Why are we perhaps being sent off to war? Why am I always on the road? If you're an artist and you still feel this void, this emptiness, I haven't found the thing yet. I thought it was success. I thought it was this purpose, but I was wrong. And what am I doing? I'm a man with emotion, looking for love. I'm dying of thirst in the middle of the ocean, which is always an ironic thing, right? Water is surrounding you and you can't drink it. People are surrounding you, or Perhaps as an artist, women are surrounding you, but it's not. You're looking for that deeper connection. And I don't know where this song is, stands in the concept of the album, and perhaps I'll find that out when I do a deep dive. But as a standalone song, um, the key to me in this song is I can't seem to find the light alone. It's where humans, we need connection, and if we don't have at least one person that we can kind of share some of the things of ourselves with, and vice versa, it feels kind of empty. So there's the key to the whole song to me, is like, oh yeah, this is it. I've been searching a lot of answers, but without that one, at least one person that you have that deeper connection with, it's really not a life worth living. Fantastic tune, huh? The instrumentation, come on, the acoustic guitar. It's just, you have to listen to it again to kind of highlight all these great things. There's great acoustic, the guitar, the switch up there at the end, and then that guitar solo, incredible. Some great drum moments, some awesome bass moments. There's some epic moments that the arrangement becomes so big, and the vocals, and then there's backing vocals. Oh, God, it's cool, man. Hey, yo, you hear the keyboard in the middle? Was there a flute coming in at some point, or was that perhaps a synthesizer or something that mimicked a sound like it? Hey, that's some badass music, huh? Come on.
Another year has passed me by.
Great vocals.
Look at myself and cry. What kind of man have
I love the acoustic guitar here too.
all of the years I've spent in search of myself, and I'm still in the dark, 'cause I can't seem to find the light alone. Sometimes I feel like a man.
Rhythm guitars.
I'm a lonely soldier off to war, sent away to die, never quite knowing why.
That transition to the acoustic again.
Makes no sense at all.
Ooh, yeah, his voice going up. You hear the guitars doing the same. Oh, nice. Yeah.
Makes no sense at
That is one cool tune, man. Where's that? Oh, here, yeah. Is this a flute? Wait.
all. The way that I feel, nobody even cares to try.
Or is it a synthesizer?
I spend my life and sell my soul on the road, and I'm still
Nice. Let me know if you know. Really, really, really awesome song. And looking forward to more Styx. Thank you for hanging out. See you in the next one. Goodbye.